is Life with Blythe. We're here with Barrie from Hot Rock.
Hello.
How do you feel about the whole original like pub rock scene, being a part of that? Can you tell me about your experience with being involved in that?
Oh, it was really good. Yeah, it was really good. It was a great thing. If they had something like that these days, because it was a great way to get bands up through the ranks.
Yeah,
you know, because I've noticed, especially in the States, there are some great bands, and they find it so difficult to play.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we had the same problem when we was kids, right? But it was like a survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
You know, once we break through to these things, all right, you've got to go out and do a few gigs for nothing and work your nuts off. But once you get through and people see you and it starts working, then you're working all the time, and you're doing what you enjoy.
How did it feel? I love to watch Chocolate Pops and Old Grey Western Testament. I know you did both. Can you tell me about your experience playing those shows?
Chocolate Pops was a great show.
Yeah.
It really was. That was another thing. Once you got on that, it was like a nice big step up the charts. Which, you know, again, you've got bands in the know and things. The Whistle Test was a great show because that was out of the ordinary. Yeah, all the TV shows were great. Now,
and as far as your fan base now, you know, is it attracting a different crowd? Do you see, or is it, you know, the same kind of people? Or
no, it's really different now.
Yeah,
it's really weird. We've got like 2 or 3 generations now.
Yeah,
you know, we've got a whole different ball game.
Yeah,
and it's great to see that they all do a mix.
Yeah,
and they come to shows, and you see. I like seeing, you know, the first 3 rows of the audience are singing along.
Yeah.
They weren't even alive.
Yeah. I wasn't.
Favourite ever festival was Land Midnight Sun Festival.
Yeah.
It's when you do it up in Ulu, where the sun just don't go down for like 5 days. And it was a day we had Ian Gillan, he was supporting us.
Oh wow.
And he got us out of prison and everything. He was a wonderful guy.
He got you out of prison?
Yeah, we all got locked up. We all got locked up on that festival.
Why?
Just general misbehaviour.
Yeah.
I've been banned from 3 countries.
Yeah.
It's nothing to be proud of.
Yeah.
No, but my favourite tour was one of the hardest tours. We did 56 shows in 54 days.
Oh wow! Yeah, wow.
And that was my favourite tour in this country. My favourite tour of all time.
So that was in the US?
Yeah, it was great. A really good tour. We worked with Talking Heads and the Ramones.
Oh, great.
We met up with Aerosmith, Robin Trower, Wishbone Ash, and we all stayed together.
Yeah.
And it was great. I had the best party of my life with Aerosmith, 5 days.
Oh, really?
Party lasted.
Where did all that inspiration come from? Because I know, like, when I was growing up and I heard, you know, some of those songs, like, it really, you know, like, quit this town, like, really made me feel like I wanted to move out of the small town I lived in and go to a big city and take a risk and, like, you know, really follow your dreams and your hopes and, you know, and I think that a lot of people really connect with that, you know.
It doesn't matter how old you are. The songs we've written, like the same, I'm proud to say, the songs we're famous for, the message behind them is just as important today as it was then. You know, I don't care where you live on this planet, right? I mean, there's always somewhere better. Grass is always greener on the other side. And I did come from a town like that where, you know, 10:30 was closed.
Yeah.
And it is bad when you've got someone who's trying to grow and trying to fulfil their ambitions, and you know everyone wants to push you down.
Yeah.
So it's great. So it means for kids today, it's just as important, and it's lovely to see the fact that I get so many letters and emails and things from kids that are saying, "God, I listened to that," and it makes me, and it's so true. And I tell you, I feel proud.
Yeah. Thank you so much. It's been an honor for you, and you guys are a real legend.